Hey guys, it is super crazy early. I have never done a video, let alone a live at 5:30 Eastern Standard Time, but I'm actually up, I'm ready. I've been really focused on getting up early, getting in some devotionals, getting ready for the day. And today I have a MOPS group. If you guys have been a part of a MOPS group, I know pretty much all of you guys are going to catch this on replay. Put MOPS down at the bottom, but so I'm actually bringing in a crock pot pumpkin spice oatmeal, and normally I would actually cook this overnight, so that was my plan. But if you are gluten-free, go ahead and put a shout out down below. If you are low FODMAP or even know what that is, put a shout out below. But I had gone to several stores, and my husband also went to stores trying to find steel cut gluten-free oatmeal, and we were unsuccessful. So for all my people with different food allergies out there, like, shout out to you. We can still make this work. So all I did was research how to use the rolled oats instead, and they just don't need to cook nearly as long. So my intentions were to just drop this in the crock pot the night before. If you have no food allergies and you can just drop it in a crock pot, use regular old steel cut oatmeal, that's the best to use when you want to use the overnight cooking method, so that when you wake up, it's ready to go, be it guests or kids off to school or whatever. So with the rolled oats, it actually just goes quicker. So if you're an early bird and your guests or your kids or your MOPS event, in my case, doesn't need to be for about 3.5 hours, then we can go ahead and just do this right now. So what I've got going on is I've already put in the rolled oats. So if you're looking for gluten-free stuff, the red mill is always a good kind. If that is not an issue for you, like I said, regular steel cut or regular rolled oats if you need to do it fast. And then we're going to add in some milk. I use the lactate fat-free milk. If you don't have any dietary restrictions, you could put in whatever milk you choose, or if you just favor, an almond milk or coconut milk or whatever, you could choose and use whatever you want. So guys, then we're going to actually put in the pumpkin. I'm going to give you guys the recipe for 1 serving. So if you guys want the recipe for this, just go ahead and pop recipe in the comments below. If you haven't got my other 31 recipes, you can write yes, and I'll get those over to you as well. But so I'm actually tripling this recipe for my group today. So if you see me putting in a whole lot of pumpkin, that is why. So we'll get that in here. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be so yummy. I'm excited. Let's put that in. Taking a little bit longer than I wanted. And then guys, basically, the recipe is gonna say maple syrup. You can use honey, agave. I'll probably put in parentheses either or. So if you are low FODMAP like myself, you will want to use the maple syrup. If not, use whatever you like best. Agave, honey. There's all kinds of different opinions on which one's better and for why. But you go ahead and put that in, and then there's also vanilla extract already ready to go. So what I didn't tell you guys is, since I wasn't able to cook it overnight, which was my plan, I went ahead and got a lot of the stuff already ready to dump. So we're just cruising through here. So then I mixed the dry ingredients together last night as well. So we've got that pumpkin pie seasoning, which is basically like cinnamon and nutmeg, all kind of mixed together. Can't get the thing open now. Ooh, can somebody open this for me? All right, so we've got pumpkin spice mixed in here, and then we got chia seeds ready to go. So I'm just gonna kind of get those in here. All that nice seasoning is ready to go. And then guys, we're dropping in some butter. And if you want to use something in place of the butter or keep it out, you totally can. I'm bringing this to a group of moms that have young kids that are just going to be super happy that we get to eat our food warm, so we're putting in a little butter. I actually cut it down though. I'm not putting as much butter as I would. But so basically guys, I'm just going to give this a light mix. It's gonna sit as my kids start to wake up for the day, as we get them off to school, as I come back and get ready, you know, to skittle daddle off to mops. It's just gonna be cooking all morning long. And again, this is great to do overnight. So as you're popping on, say hi. Like I said, most of you guys are restfully sleeping right now, hopefully. And so when you catch it on replay, hashtag replay. Again, if you want the recipe below, and I'll just pop that over to you later today. If you want the other 31 recipes that I have, most of them dinner, but there's a few breakfasts in there as well. Just write yes. And then, you know, guys, I don't even think I introduced myself because it's so early. So I'm Erin Moore. I'm the founder of Success with More Nutrition. Guys, used to be in plus size clothing, now a 2-4, battling with this mysterious, crazy, misdiagnosed thing. So I've had to go on a lot of different food restrictions. So if you're somebody who's like that, I can definitely relate to any and all of those aspects of the story. So I'm really just here to help bring the message of health doesn't have to be complicated, right? And I'm just all about keeping healthy simple. So if you're new to me, write new in the comments below. I want to personally just give you a shout out and say hi. And you know, you're my tried and true. Pop a hi in below and I'll wave later when you're actually awake. So guys, have a powerful, powerful day. And just remember, keep healthy simple. Bye-bye.